Welcome to the Big House, Jim Norick Arena, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at the fairgrounds. We are in the Big House. I'm Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. How are you, sir?
Great.
Ready for a big game today against the Lady Tigers of Tuttle taking on your Lady Tigers. A big Lady Tiger matchup. Number 3 taking on number 5.
Huge.
Your Lady Tigers knock off the number 1 team right out of the gate. And then, not yesterday because of the way the tournament set up, Thursday, Tuttle takes down Anadarko by 3. They are victorious 40-37. We took on Weatherford, the number 4 team, on Thursday. Beat them 62-48. And here we are in the championship game for the gold ball, taking on number 3 Tuttle here in just about a minute. We'll have the starting lineups, National Anthem, and we'll start rolling. Games are a little bit behind, trying to get everybody out and cleaning up the place and spraying that wonderful smell to kill the virus. And so here we are. Your Lady Tigers on the year 21-3, and Tuttle 24-3. As I mentioned, they are ranked number 3, and your Lady Tigers number 5. Head coach Brian Lester for the Lady Tigers of Tuttle. Coach London, the head coach for your Lady Tigers. So, Easton, let's talk a little about what you're expecting to see today.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a close game.
Ready for a close one.
I think it's going to be a very close game.
One thing that I've noticed a little bit differently from the other teams possibly that we've matched up against is they have some height, and I know they have some shot blockers, and we're going to have to make sure that we're ready to take care of the basketball.
Yes, we do.
Can't have any forced turnovers.
Not at all.
And we need to force some turnovers.
Yeah, we do.
So here at this time, we're going to take a timeout for the National Anthem. And let's play some ball.
Are you ready for a battle of the Lady Tigers? I know you are. Our 4A Girls Championship game.
A little different setup here tonight as at noon here for the starting lineups from both teams. Normally they make their tunnels and they welcome the starters out from the chairs like a normal game, but not today, not during championship Saturday at the Big House. All the players line up on the baseline. They'll call one person from each end. Actually, they're going to change up a little bit this year. They're announcing all of the non-starters first. And maybe that's normal. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember them running out. The starting 5.
And for the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, Stephanie Hickman, Abby Porterfield, Lindsay Mouch, Kinsey Snell, Marianne Parks, Feather Two Shields, Evan Frost, Jordan Hayes, again. Maya Edwards. And now let's meet our starting lineups for our championship game here today. Starting for the Tuttle Lady Tigers in 5'10", number 4, Maddie Serber. Gibson, 5'10", number 1, Jenna Whiteley. Starting for Tuttle, 5'8", senior, number 10, Shayla Wilson. And for Gibson, 6'2", senior, number 10, Lexi Bounce. Starting for Tuttle, 5'9", freshman, number 14, Allie Beagle. Gibson, 6'1", senior, number 21, Reese Webb. Starting for Tuttle, 6'2", junior, number 21, Hadley Perry. And for Gibson, 5'11", freshman, number 25, Gracie Shieldknight. Starting for Tuttle, 6'3", sophomore, number 25, Landry Allen. And for Gibson, 5'7", senior, number 32, Kinsey London.
So our starting five: Whiteley, Fouch, Webb, Shieldknight, and London. Their starting five: Serber, Wilson, Reel, Perryman, and Allen. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of height on their team. A couple of the highlight reels I saw had quite a few shots blocked.
Officials for our contest: Rodney Hardy, Mike Gaskins, and Gene Brooks.
So either way today, we're taking home some hardware, but we would rather the gold.
Much rather the gold.
Yes, much rather the gold. Tuttle with 3 losses on the year. Lost to Anadarko early in the season, 45-31. Lost to Weatherford back early February, 52-46. And then lost in the area against Verdigris, 43-36. Here we go. Tip is up. Lexi Fouts gives it to Reese Webb. Off the tip. Webb with the ball. Passes off to Lexi Fouch. Fouch to the right side. Gives it to Kinsey London. London drives the baseline. Shots up, and it's blocked. Numbers are extremely hard for me to read on the black jerseys of Tuttle. Dark red, maroon. I'm going to struggle with that, Easton. I'm getting old. My eyes are going bad. 21 dishes it off. Outside, that's Perryman. Now we're on the right side here to number 10, Shayla Wilson. Wilson off the glass, good for 2. Correction, that was not Wilson. That was Landry Allen. Full court press. We broke it. Fouch over to Webb. Webb closest to us. Lady Tigers in the white jerseys going right to left. Shieldknight with the ball back to Webb. Tried to be picked off on that pass, and it was by number 4, Maddie Serber. She drives and off the layup. Gives her 2 points. Shieldknight now with the ball from Webb. Back across court, pass to Webb. Lexi Fouch, left side baseline, shot up, no good. Off the glass is Shieldknight there to put it back. 4-2, Tuttle on top. With 14, Allie Reel with the ball. Passes, gets it back. Maddie Serber, number 10 now. Drives the lane. We're going to call double dribble. Drives the lane, meets Lexi Fouch, and double dribbles right before the shot goes up. 6:13 remaining, 4-2, Tuttle on top early in this championship game. Shieldknight to Webb. Webb pressed by Maddie Serber. Serber, little physical bump there. No call. Right side to Whiteley. Whiteley looks to give it up, does finally to Shieldknight. Shieldknight back to the top. London with the ball between the circles. Pressed by Maddie Serber. Passes over to Whiteley. Whiteley in front of Tuttle's bench. Now back to Fouch. Left side. London back to Webb, top of the key. A lot of perimeter passing here, Easton.
Outside, always.
An errant pass by Webb. Picked off and ran the distance of the floor. Missed the layup. I think that was number 4. It was Maddie Serber. Pretty much open layup and missed. Rebounded by Fort Gibson's Shield Knight. Setting up the offense again, Reese Webb with the ball between the circles. Top of the key, passes left side to Whiteley. Whiteley, top of the key to Fouch. Fouch to Webb on the right. London now to Fouch, left side. Whiteley breaks free, top of the key, looks to shoot a three. Double pump, no good on the shot. Rebounded by number 4, Maddie Serber. 4:50 remaining here in the first. Wow, unbelievable shot by the Ali Reel. Drives the baseline from the left side. Kind of a circus shot, but it goes in. 30-second timeout called by Fort Gibson.
Went right under her. Got it up there.
Yeah, that was a crazy shot. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for today's broadcast. Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keats Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and our Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Thanks to all of our sponsors and our administration for allowing us to do TigerVision. Your sponsorship has not gone forgotten. Could not happen without you. 6-2 early, halfway through the first quarter here in the state championship game. Noontime tip. There are definitely more people here today.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger Nation has come to support the ladies. And we're back to action with 4:38. Reese Webb pressed by Shayla Wilson. Passes half court. Gives it up to Fouch. Fouch looking to pass. Does so to London. London takes advantage of a screen by Shield Knight. Passes to Shield Knight over to Whiteley. Whiteley at the free throw line looking to get rid of it. Shield Knight. Shield Knight travels the left side and off the glass for two around a couple of trees. She gets it up and over the leaves and good for two. Ali Reel over to the left side now. Tipped off there by Shield Knight on the pass, trying to go down low. Rebounded by Tuttle. That shot in by number 21, Hadley Perriman. Perriman, a junior from Tuttle. Now doing a little full court press here. We break it again. Lexi Fouch missed that shot. Open lane from Reese Webb, rebounded by Tuttle. Ali Reel now with the ball. Passes back out to Perriman. Perriman's short shot, no good. Rebounded by London. London looking to press. And we're stalled here by number 1. That's Whiteley over on the right side. She's pushed to a stop by Ali Reel. Gives it back to London. London to Fouch. Top of the key. To Webb, to Whiteley. London. Well, their defense is pretty sticky right now.
Yes.
Lexi Fouch with the ball, dribbles down low in the baseline, gets tied up, and ball gets loose off the shot. Rebounded by Tuttle. Number 14, Ali Reel, a three ball. It's no good. Rebounded by Ali Reel. She goes in and gets the rebound off the tip off the glass. Now Tuttle 10, Fort Gibson 4. Kinsey London with the ball now left side. Lexi Fouch at the top to Shield Knight. On the right side, dribbling. Looking for something to start happening. Back out to Fouch. London with the ball. Drives in, dishes off to Whiteley in the left corner. Shot's good, it's 3! 10-7, 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. I'm glad that shot went in. It did not look good from here, but it looks good on the scoreboard. 3 points for your Lady Tigers. Hadley Perryman with the ball. Right side now to Ali Reel. 21, Perryman with an air ball. Did hit the net and goes out of bounds. A turnover towards Fort Gibson. Jordan Gann, number 35, checking in. 6th man of the year. I think we'll go ahead and give her that. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
So Whiteley, London, Gann, Shield Knight, and Reese Webb on the floor for your Lady Tigers. London with the ball, gives it to Gann, back out top to Webb. Webb pressed by Gracie Kopp. To Gann, Gann left side to Whiteley. Whiteley drives the baseline.
And
Foul.
2 shots.
Yeah.
Good drive from Jenna
She's
Whiteley.
really tall. That's Landry Allen. I don't have a height on her, but she's probably 6'2", maybe.
Very tall. Wow.
So Jenna Whiteley at the line. First shot up and good. Ten to 8, 1:15 remaining first quarter. Whiteley at the line. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Aim, shots up, and it's good. Number 21, Hadley Perryman back in. Allie Reel will take a rest on the bench for Tuttle. So Tuttle with the ball. Gives it to Perryman. Perryman on the right side now. Back to Perryman. A lot of passing, but she seems to be the post that gets it back and forth. Story driver number 3 in the game for Tuttle as well. Cross-court pass. Now down low, and they're going to call a foul as Landry Allen tries to go up for 2. Fouls charged to Jordan Gann, her first. So Landry Allen at the line. First shot up, rims out, no good. Second shot up. It does fall. Maddie Serber takes a seat. In for her is Shayla Wilson, senior point guard for Tuttle. 44 seconds remaining. Reese Webb with the ball. Shield Knight breaks the press. Over to London on the right side. Down the right wing to Whiteley for 3. No good. Rebounded by Shield Knight. Shield Knight drives back towards the lane. Knocked out of bounds by Allen. So Fort Gibson retains possession underneath their own goal with 28.4 on the clock first quarter. Whiteley to Reese Webb. Reese Webb takes 2 steps, dribble, shot no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Tuttle. Perryman with the ball, dribbles. Gives it now to Story Driver. Left side, 15, that's Gracie Kopp. Long 3 ball with 1 second remaining, no good by Driver. Not sure if that's what Coach Lester wanted from Tuttle on that last shot. But nonetheless, Tuttle 11, Fort Gibson 9, into first. We'll be right back. You've been watching Fort Gibson Tigers.tv.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to the big house. Into the first quarter, Fort Gibson 9, Tuttle 11. Not really worried. Both teams trying to early game, kind of different for both of them. I do think that the setup that the OSSA has done this year has really been beneficial to the 4A girls for sure. I know some teams are playing back-to-back days, but there's much more time for coaches to have a game plan and talk to the teams and kind of make sure they all know what we want to have happen. And you know, when you do that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's really tough. You got to give your kids rest, but also want them to know what the game plan is.
Yeah.
So looks like both teams, defense-wise, have been able to hold their own, and I'm sure that's part of the game plan for both teams.
Tuttle's kept a lot of shots out in the three-point line to the free throw line, something around there. Got a lot of perimeter defense.
So Tuttle with the ball, knocked out of bounds by Shield Knight. A little slap there, went out of bounds. So Tuttle takes the ball from underneath their own goal, the right side of the internet dial. Number 3, Story Driver with a 3-ball of her own. She gets her own number. 14-9, 7:39 remaining in the first half. Kinsey London pressed by 2. Tuttle Lady Tigers gives it up to Webb. Webb to Gann. Gann back to London on the right side. Cross-court pass to Shield Knight. Shield Knight at the elbow. Stop and no pop. Off the rim. 7:20. 14-9 rebounded by Tuttle. I thought that shot was in by Gracie.
It looked great.
Story Driver with another 3-ball, and it's good. Not expect a shot coming from her so quick. On the right wing. Shield Knight with the ball. Back to Webb. Between the circles. Back to Shield Knight. Shield Knight looks for a 3. It's good. And a foul. Wow.
Don't see those that often.
No, you really don't. I'm sure coaches do not want to see them ever. So Shield Knight at the line looks to make the 4-point play. And she does. 17-13, 6:55 remaining first half. Over on the right side, a Story Driver knocked out of bounds on the pass. No. Yeah, it was knocked out of bounds by Shield Knight. Tuttle with the ball, getting it inbounds. On the left side. Now back to the right side. Story Driver with the ball. Looks to pass out. She does. Gracie Kopp. To Perryman. Another shot by Story Driver, this time from the left side. No good. Rebounded by Fort Gibson. Whiteley and London bring it down. Now Whiteley on the left side. Pass back out to the top. Reese Webb. Back over to Whiteley, left side. To Webb. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley to Shield Knight, top of the key. Pressed by 2 Tuttle Tigers. Maddie Serber getting her workout today, going back and forth from these passes. Now we're back out to London. 5:53 remaining. Shield Knight for a 3. No good this time. 5:49 rebounded by Tuttle. Gracie Kopp with the ball. On the right side gives it to number 21, Hadley Perryman. Down pass. Oh, wow. Landry Allen with the ball receives that pass from Perryman. It was kind of a little turn, not even really knowing where she was going to shoot, but felt some body contact, and she was correct. And she's fouled by a Fort Gibson Lady Tiger.
Landry Allen, line, shooting 2.
So Reese with her first foul. Shot up and good for Landry Allen. By far the tallest girl on the court. Number 10, Shayla Wilson back in. Second shot up, and it is good. 19-13, 5:32, second period. Reese Webb with the ball, gives it to London, back to Reese. Cross court, down court, 25. That's Shield Knight, gives it to Whiteley. Whiteley with a 3-ball of her own, no good. Rebounded by, long rebound, almost out back in the backcourt by Fort Gibson. Jordan Gann drives the lane, off the glass. Count it.
Smart play.
That was smart. She looked over, was going to dish it off, and got the defensive lady to move a little bit. Gave her some room. 19-15, just under 5 minutes in the first half. Perryman with the ball. Drives the lane. Oh, it was wide open after she got around Gann, and she's fouled. Gann had a little screen off there, and that one's on Reese Webb. That's her second foul. Perryman's first shot, good. Called her name a lot, but she only has 3 points. Second shot, good. Timeout on the floor, charge to Tuttle. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You've been watching FortGibsonTigers.tv.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Go see Scott Abbott, your local Farm Bureau agent. Proudly supporting and serving Green Country for 27 years. Call Scott Abbott at 918-682-2091 in Muskogee for your annual insurance review. Scott Abbott, your agent for life.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma City Fairgrounds, the Big House. Probably more well known as the Big House than the Fairgrounds. Fort Gibson trailing by 6 here with 4:42 remaining in the first half. We were just looking and talking about at break that Reese and Kinsey have both been kept away from the basket. They both have 0 points on the day.
They've kept Jordan out from the paint a lot too. She hasn't had that many points in the first quarter.
So back to action. Gann now to London. London on the right side dribbling in, and she is going to be called for travel, but that was Landry Allen in the lane and block charge. I don't know if I would have called a walk on that.
Didn't look like a walk to me.
But it is a walk. Turnover towards Tuttle, and we go down the other way, and there's a bad pass out of bounds. And evidently last touched by Fort Gibson. So Tuttle with the ball. Brings it out. Perryman to Allen. Allen to Wilson. Back to Perryman. Perryman to Serber. Trying to get the ball down low. Oh, she took too many steps there on the pass. That's Maddie Serber. She had that Flintstone step going on. And they called her for her. So Reese Webb looks to inbound the ball in front of her own bench. Gives it to London. London to Shield Knight. Crosses half court. Back to London. Whiteley with the ball. Gives it to Gann. Gann looks to shoot a three.
And it's in. Wow.
Gann, not expecting that at all. Give her some pain or give her the three-point line. She's going to make it. Gann with 5 points on the game. Back it down on the right side. Now Tuttle. Perryman. Perryman to Serber. Serber tries to get it down low to Allen. Kicks it back out at the elbow. Perryman off the glass. No rim. Rebounded by Shield Knight. Shield Knight to London. London pushing the ball to Whiteley in the right corner. Back to London. London now to Gann. Gann to Reese Webb. Webb looks to, she was going to shoot a three, decides differently, and she's going to get fouled after she passed. No, that's London with the foul. Picks up the foul on number 14, Allie Reel, as she tries to drive towards the lane. 3 team fouls apiece. So Whiteley with the ball. Looks to inbound the ball too. She does to Shield Knight. And Shield Knight with a walk. Allie Real with the ball as they bring it down court. Crosses the halftime line or half-court line. Back and forth between Real and Serber. Pressed by London. Back to Perryman, top of the key. Drives, dishes it off. And looks to get it down low, and they do. That's Landry Allen. Nice little reverse turn and shot for two. 23-18, 2.5 remaining first half. Oh, cross-court pass, no good. As Shield Knight deflects the pass and almost had a broken monitor down there. So Perryman with the ball, pressed by Reese Webb. On the right side, Perryman. Now to Serber. Back to Real. Real to Perryman. Perryman to Allen. Allen back to Perryman. 1:54 remaining. Landry Allen with a nice turn and no look shot. Almost made it. No good. Rebounded by Kinsey London. London pressed by Allie Real. Almost gives it up, but maintains control. Shield Knight now with the ball from Gann. Gann with the ball from London. Jordan Gann with a nice left-handed layup. Off the glass for two.
She's doing everything right now.
Nice little reach out was nice on that shot because she was going to get blocked. She's not quite the same height as Allen. Now it's knocked out of bounds by Kinsey London underneath the goal. And that was Allie Real as she tries to drive in and score two. Knocked out of bounds. 3-point game. Tuttle on top with 1:15 remaining in the second period. Perryman gets the ball in to Allen. Allen with the shot, no good. Rebounded over the back of Whiteley. They're going to call a jump ball.
To the Tigers.
So Fort Gibson's going to take the possession. Shield Knight gives the ball to Webb, and Webb is fouled by Maddie Serber. I'm not really sure what she was thinking, but she got her second foul. So Fort Gibson with the ball in front of Coach London. Reese Webb to Gann, 59 seconds. Back to Webb between the circles. Left side, Whiteley. Back to the middle, Webb. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley wants a three, doesn't she? Gives it back to Webb. Webb drive in, gives it to Gann. Gann no good on the shot. 40 seconds remaining. 3-on-2. Tuttle is going to pull it back. 32 seconds remaining. Perryman in the half-court circle. Gives it to Allie Real. Real on the left side now to Wilson. Wilson on the left wing to Story Driver. Remember, she hit a couple of threes earlier. Back to Wilson. Wilson now gives it back to Real. 12 seconds to Perryman. Perryman close to the out-of-bounds line. Catches it. 7 on the clock. Guess we can call it a shot clock. Knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go towards Fort Gibson on right in front of the referee. Good call there. 2.9 remaining. Shield Knight going to inbound the ball. Long way to go here. London with the ball. Looks to shoot a half quarter. Off the glass, no good. So at halftime, Fort Gibson trailing by 3. Not out of the gold ball hardware at all. Back and forth game. Still pretty tight. Easton, you were right. You said you wanted a close game. You got it.
It's a close game.
It is a close game.
Wow.
So halftime, Tuttle 23, Fort Gibson 20. We'll be right back after this halftime break.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Go see Scott Abbott, your local Farm Bureau agent. Proudly supporting and serving Green Country for 27 years. Call Scott Abbott at 918-682-2091 in Muskogee for your annual insurance review. Scott Abbott, your agent for life.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service
And that goes to the STEM program. Thanks again to our great shooters, and they were good shooters today. I see Newland, double A, next week to Fort Gibson.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Go see Scott Abbott, your local Farm Bureau agent. Proudly supporting and serving Green Country for 27 years. Call Scott Abbott at 918-682-2091 in Muskogee for your annual insurance review. Scott Abbott, your agent for life.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
I got all these VHS tapes, just don't know what to do. I'm bringing them to the high school, the one will take care of you. $10, $10, all you need to get your VHS tapes on DVD. All proceeds go to TigerVision to get new cameras and equipment. $10, all you need to get your VHS tapes on DVD. Other formats available.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and Big Green Egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith Hardware, we are proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers! This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Welcome back to the Big House. Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. We're going to go over some stats here, but first we'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson Education Foundation. You know, one thing we didn't mention earlier, and I think all of Lady Tiger Nation knows for sure, but this could be the 5th championship ball that we take home. We won it back in 2011. 2013 and 14 had a back-to-back year, and then in 2018. And last year, no COVID got it, so they took the gold ball home, and then the year before that, 2019, was Anadarko. So they were the reigning champs. They went down to Tuttle 2 nights ago by 3 points. So that brings us here on our 17th consecutive state tournament appearance, not only to the Big House, but we are at the championship game. So let's look at some stats. First quarter, Lady Tigers scored 9, Tuttle with 11. And then in the second quarter, Tuttle scores 12, Fort Gibson scores 11 for a halftime score of 23-20. Field goal percentage for Fort Gibson, 29%. And 55% for Tuttle. 3-point percentage, 43% for Gibson, 33% for Tuttle. And free throws, we are 3 for 3, and they are 5 of 6. So 100% takes on the 83%. Our 3 points, we've had 3 threes for 9 points, and they've had 2 threes for 6 points. Points off turnovers, Tuttle's had 4, and Fort Gibson's got 3. Total rebounds, we're down 1 in that column. 11 for Tuttle and 10 for your Lady Tigers. Second chance points, Fort Gibson is leading by 2 in that category. Fort Gibson with 4 and Tuttle with 2. Points off the bench, Fort Gibson with 7 and Tuttle with 6. And that's thanks to Jordan Gann with the 7 points that she has. She had a 3-point ball from behind the line there.
I did not expect that.
No.
At all.
Not was I either. The Lady Tigers on the court right now, warming up before the second half starts, which is a little bit weird for us because normally we come out with 15 seconds on the clock before halftime is over. Coach London making that call to get out and have a little warm-up session, get your shot down before we go into the second half. And Coach London, Coach Walker, Coach Lowe, imagine the conversations they have, all of the games that they've been a part of, and having a little triangular talk over there. And we talked a couple days ago maybe about this is the last time that Coach London will have one of his own flesh and blood on the floor under his guidance. Coach Walker had that happen a few years ago when Brooke was playing. Pretty special time for those coaches. So both teams now on the court, ready to take over for the second half. Whiteley, Shield Knight, Fouch, Webb, and London. And your starters for both teams on the floor. Here we go, third quarter action, championship game 4A girls basketball here at the Big House.
Fort Gibson doing a little press right now. Different from the first half.
So left side, number 10, Shayla Wilson, down low to Landry Allen off the glass for 2. The ball almost picked off on that pass from Shield Knight to London. London recovers. Back to Shield Knight. Shield Knight to Fouch to Webb. Webb driving on the left side, decides different, pulls it back. Fouch now to Shield Knight out top. Webb setting up. Fouch to Shield Knight. Shield Knight to London. Whiteley pops out, takes the pass from London. Whiteley trying to get it down low. She does to Lexi Fouch off the glass. Oh, that was a nice move.
Nice lift. While doing that, got her to jump, and she went right up.
Right by Landry Allen for 2. 25-22. 3-point game, 7 minutes. Remaining third quarter. Cross-court pass to Shayla Wilson. Wilson to Reel. Trying to get it down low. They do finally. Landry Allen, they're going to call a foul on Reese Webb with her hands up. So Allen's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and Reese is going to take her third foul. It's a little concerning to have Reese with 3 fouls here early in the third. Allen's first shot up and good. 6:45 remaining third quarter. Allen takes a little more time at the line than most, and thinking about it, shots up, it's good. Reese Webb pressed by Shayla Wilson. Gives it up to Fouch. Fouch over to Shield Knight. Coach Lennon, tie has came off. Shield Knight drives. Oh. I think they wanted to walk on Shield Knight, but she met Landry Allen, and shot was no good. I'm not sure if you call that a block or not. What do you think, Houston?
That's a Fouch with a steal.
Fouch with the steal, gives it to Whiteley. Whiteley. Ball stolen from behind by Maddie Serber, and a wild scamper to the ball by Shield Knight and Whiteley. And 2 other Lady Tigers from Tuttle calls a jump ball, and it's going to be in the possession of Fort Gibson. Whiteley gets it in to Reese Webb. Reese Webb, on the other side is Lexi Fouch. And up for 2. That was pretty.
Great look from Reese Webb.
I don't know how Lexi Fouch was hiding over there.
Yeah, I know.
She's not the shortest girl on the floor either. Oh, wow. Tuttle's number 21. Hadley Perryman with a shot. No rim, rebounded by Fort Gibson. Now Webb with the ball, gives it to Lexi Fouch down low. Fouch with the shot, no good. And rebounded by Perryman, but as she steps out of bounds.
Jordan Gann checking back in for Lexi Fouch.
So Gann enters the game again with 7 points, 1 foul for her. Webb underneath her own goal. Gets it to Gann, who drives the lane. It's off the glass and good for 2.
She snuck right behind Landry Allen and got that wide open lane just to get that layup. Wow.
5:23, 1 point game, Tuttle on top. Third quarter. Maddie Serber gives it to Wilson. Wilson to Reel. Reel left side to Perryman. Perryman trying to get it down low to Landry Allen. Thinks differently, pulls it back. Reel with the ball. Left side. Drives past. Steps on the line. Yes.
Wow.
She tried to go around Jordan Gann, and you just don't do that. You just don't do that. Steps on the line. 5 minutes remaining. Fort Gibson with the ball. Reese Webb. Down court pass to Gann. To London. Across court left side to Whiteley. Whiteley drives in.
And she's fouled.
Clobbered.
Wow.
By Allen and Reel.
Jenna Whiteley going to get 2 shots at the free throw line.
So Lady Tigers of Fort Gibson could possibly take the lead right here. Is that the first time of the game?
Yeah.
Ties ball game with that first shot by Whiteley. 27 all. Whiteley with the ball at the line. Dribble, 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 dribble. Up, shot, no good. Long rebounded by Tuttle. It's Maddie Serber with the rebound, trying to go fast. No getting by Whiteley. Now Landry Allen with the ball at the block. They're going to call a walk on her.
Wow.
Once again, Jordan Gann with the defense.
I think that was a smart call because I don't think they could have called a foul on that because Jordan Gann had her arms straight up.
Yep. And she wasn't moving, so there was no body.
Yeah.
Kinsey London trying to get Thurber off. Wow. Schildknight with the ball. Now to Reese Webb, top of the key. Pressed by Wilson. Picks up her dribble.
And she fouled.
Yep. Going to be a foul on Wilson. Nope.
Perryman, I think.
Perryman,
yeah,
yes.
Foul on Perryman.
My fault. 2 fouls for Tuttle, 1 team foul for Fort Gibson. Whiteley looks to inbound the ball, gets it into Schildknight. Schildknight. Cross-court swing to Gann. Gann for 3.
Oh, that would have been crazy if she hit that.
Wow, that was something. It was close. No good on that shot. Rebound by Tuttle. Ball's down into Landry Allen. She spin moves off of Gann to the right side this time and stops for 2. Schildknight from Webb. Back to Webb, crosses the timeline. Over to London. London still no points on the day, neither is Reese Webb. London with the pass. Knocked loose. Picked back up by Fort Gibson. Webb with the ball to Schildknight. Left side, Whiteley. 3:25 remaining. Now to Schildknight. Shot's good.
Got it.
Tie game again, 29. Credit Tuttle's defense on Kinsey London because they're just not giving her any time to shoot.
Kept her out. They've guarded her every time.
Story Driver back in for Tuttle. She and Maddie Serber back and forth with the ball. Now to Perryman. Serber. Perryman. Serber. Gives it to Gracie Kopp. He's playing some keep away right now from Fort Gibson. Story Driver with the ball. Gracie Kopp. Back to driver, left side, pressed by Webb. Cross-court pass to Perriman. Perriman to Story, driver. Driver to Serber. Serber, tipped off on that pass. Oh, they rebound. Do they get it? They get it? Yeah, they picked it up. Oh, another bad pass picked off this time by Reese Webb. A lot of time off the clock with nothing doing down there for Tuttle. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Gracie Kopp. It'll be her second foul. Three team fouls for Tuttle. And you may not be able to tell, but we are on the enemy side. We're on Tuttle's side. London with the ball at the elbow. Gives it to Jenna Whiteley for three, no good. Rebounded by, last touch by Jordan Gann. Thought she was going to grab it, went out of bounds. 29 all, 2:04 remaining third quarter. Both teams with 4 timeouts. Those are going to be big later on, I think. This game stays tight like this. Timeouts are going to be precious. Perriman with the ball in front of the coach. Gracie Kopp with the ball, pressed by London. Now to Serber. Serber looks to drive the lane. She tries. She gets in there. Fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 25, Shield Knight, her second. I thought it was on Shield Knight. He called on someone else, or was that Shield Knight's first foul? First shot, no good. Maddie Serber at the line for Tuttle. Second shot up, it's no good. Rebounded by Shield Knight. London with the ball now. London looks to drive. She's surrounded by lots of Tuttle girls. Shield Knight with the shot.
It's in.
Did you see that bounce?
Wow. That rim, let that go in.
Shield Knight with a 3 ball.
Whoa. Wow.
Shield Knight with a game high 13 for Fort Gibson. Now, Tuttle, let's see what they can do. Story driver. Gives it to Gracie Kopp. Back to driver. Kopp for 3. Bounce, no good. Rebounded by Perriman. It's no good. Rebounded by, who was that? I can't tell. Shot went in. Yeah, it was number 4, Maddie Serber. 32-31. Fort Gibson now on top. Almost the end of the third quarter. 51 seconds remain. Been a nice little comeback run here for Fort Gibson. It feels like we've been down. Not down big, but just down. And tie game, up 1, up 2. Here we are up 1. So Tuttle calls a timeout. A 30-second timeout. We go back and think about the entire season, and not that Gracie Shield Knight has had horrible games, but I'm going to tell you I was really impressed with her first game of the season. Then I saw her play. I thought, oh, man, what a freshman. And here she is in the biggest stage of her career, I'm going to say. And she's got 13 points. And
as a freshman.
As a freshman.
Wow.
Very impressive again today. Fort Gibson with the ball. Jordan Gann to London on the left side. Brings it up. Oh, Jordan with her first shot. That one's blocked by Landry Allen. Serber, she walked with no call. Off the glass for 2. Tuttle back on top. Definitely a walk there on that. She took 4 or 5 steps. Gann with the ball. London, right side. Back to Webb. 24 seconds. Third quarter. Now back to London, to Webb. Webb between the circles, gives it to Whiteley, left side. Back to Webb, 14. Jordan Gann passes out off of the foot of Jenna Whiteley, 9.8. Possession arrow pointing towards Tuttle. Lexi Fouch coming in the game for Reese Webb, as well as Abby Porterfield, another Fort Gibson senior. So London and Webb on the bench for this last 8 seconds as Thurber drives. It's knocked out of bounds. Blocked, actually, right? I guess that was blocked by Jordan Gann on the shot. 3.5, and here come London and Reese Webb back in. Not a long stay for Abby, and well, there goes Jenna. So they're going to do a little flip-flop there. Whiteley and Porterfield out for the next 3.5 maybe. Pass in to Landry Allen. Shot no good. Rebounded. Actually, it wasn't even rebounded. It was an air ball, and London catches it, tries to make a full court pass. Didn't happen. So after 3 quarters, Tuttle 33, Fort Gibson 32. We'll be right back. You've been listening to FortGibsonTigers.tv.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
All right.
Welcome back. We're about to start the 4th quarter of the championship game in Lady basketball for Oklahoma. This is Fort Gibson and Tuttle. Tuttle leading by 1 after 24 minutes of play. The final 8 minutes coming. London, Webb, Whiteley, Schildknight, Gann on the floor for Fort Gibson. Tuttle's basketball. Crunch time for both Lady Tigers programs right here. Perriman, way out top, gives it to Serber, excuse me. Down low to Landry Allen, no good. Rebounded by Schildknight. Schildknight to Webb. Webb with the ball. Over to Whiteley, back to Webb. Back to Whiteley. Whiteley thought she was going to shoot a 3. Oh, look at that. Nice move from Schildknight to Gann. Gann off the glass for 2. It's good. And your Tigers up 1. Perriman on the left side with the ball. Story Driver in the game as well. Remember, she hit a couple big 3s earlier. First half, she's going to try it again. Long shot, it's good. 36-34, Fort Gibson down 2 with the ball. London, right side, gives it back to Reese Webb between the circles. Webb to Schildknight. Schildknight down low to Gann. Gann clobbered.
And fouled.
On the shot, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Boy, Tuttle not liking it at all over here behind us. I don't know what else you call it, but Jordan Gann at the line. She's going to shoot 2. 11 points on the game for Gann. Make it 12. Second shot up. It's good.
It's in. Tied up.
Tie game again.
Wow.
Back and forth. Serber to Perriman. Perriman way out of her comfort zone in 3-point range, I'm assuming. And there's a nice pick and roll. She drives in with the shot from the pass from, I think that was Wilson, and shot goes up and she's fouled by Jenna Whiteley. Whiteley's first. So Perriman. Fancy dribble skill at the line. Shot is up. It's good. Second shot. Up, and it's no good. 37-36. Lady Tigers from Fort Gibson with the ball. Reese Webb crosses the timeline. Gives it to London on the left side. Back to Webb. Webb to Shield Knight. Shield Knight looks to drive. She does. Passes outside to London. Now back to Reese Webb for three. No good. Rebounded by Shield Knight. Off the glass. No good. And looks like Maddie Serber with the rebound. She's pretty quick. Down the floor. Oh, crazy shot by Landry Allen. 3 Lady Tigers there. She shoots over all 3 and makes it for 2. 39-36. Offensive foul charged on London. Wow, I guess she may have, yeah, she was saying she pushed off a little bit. Coach London did not like that call. Jacket off. Tie off. Hope that's all. Here we go. Tuttle with the ball now. Serber drives left side of the lane, loses control. Out of bounds. Fort Gibson basketball. Shield Knight gets it to Webb. Webb pressed by Serber. London with the ball left side. They're not going to let her have any room at all. Oh my gosh, fouled by Allen. That's going to be 3 on her. She just couldn't put the brakes on when Shield Knight tried to catch the ball. $15 points on the game for Allen with 3 fouls. Reese Webb looks, gets it into Whiteley. Whiteley to London. London back to Whiteley. Whiteley again, down low. We're going to call, no call there. Blocked by Landry Allen and rebounded by Perriman. Tuttle now, Wilson with the ball. Center court. Back to Serber. Cross-court pass to Story Driver. Driver to Serber. Back to Driver. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it's going to stay with Tuttle. I could not see that one at all. It was definitely out of our vantage point. 39-36, 4:27 remaining in the championship game. In case you forgot where we were, we're at the Big House. Wilson to Driver. Driver. Perriman with the ball left side. Pressured by Shield Knight. Back to Wilson. Wilson, nice move as Maddie Serber drives the lane, and there's no one there. Everybody's out, manned up. 3-point line. She's good for 2. Fort Gibson down 5 now, 41-36. Shield Knight with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Tuttle has lots of people standing up on their bench. We're going to call a foul now. Kind of a weird foul. Shield Knight with her second foul, and Coach London wants to talk it over with his ladies. So he's going to take a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Fort Gibson Tigers.tv.
Renfro Electric has been in business for over 35 years and is a full-service electrical contractor for all of Oklahoma. We are able to serve our customers with superior craftsmanship and top-notch service. With over 40 employees and a bonding capacity in excess of $6 million, we can handle those larger jobs but are still small enough to provide the personal service our customers have come to expect. For any electrical needs, give us a call at 918-687-7535.
Welcome back to the Big House. 3:37 remaining fourth quarter. Fort Gibson down 5. Not out of the game at all. Not comfortable feeling, but definitely not out of the game. Tuttle with the ball in front of us. Gets it in to Wilson. To Serber. Serber drives left side to Driver. Driver to Wilson, right side. Landry Allen looks down low, gets it to Perryman, and Schildknight with a foul as the basket is made. Schildknight now with her third foul, and Perryman looks to have the three-point play. And the basket's good, 44-36 Tuttle. Possibly their largest lead of the game, 44-36, 8-point game. London, bad pass. Tried to get it to Schildknight, picked off by Wilson. Wilson with the shot off the glass, puts Tuttle up 10. 3 minutes remaining. Lady Tigers going to have to start hitting some shots. Possibly behind the arc. Whiteley for three. No good. Rebounded by Driver. We're going to call a foul on, I'm guessing that's Jordan again, but I could be wrong. No, it's on Gracie Schildknight.
The fourth.
7 fouls on Fort Gibson. Yeah, Gracie's got 4. Landry Allen to the line now, the 10-point lead. Game got out of control real fast. Still a lot of time left. Feather 2 Shields, number 15 checking in for Fort Gibson. Schildknight's going to take a breather. Allen back to the line. Dribble, dribble. Shots up. It's good. Second shot up, it's good. 48-36, 12-point lead for Tuttle. London with the ball to Whiteley. London with a 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Story Driver. Perryman brings the ball up. Abby Porterfield waiting to come in the next dead ball for Fort Gibson. We're going to call foul. I thought she walked again. That's number 21, Perryman. Jordan Gann with the foul there, her second. So Perryman's first shot up and good. Both these teams knocked down some big opposition this last week. Fort Gibson taking down number 1 class in SAS, and on Tuesday and then Thursday, Anadarko goes down to this Tuttle team. And both of them feel like they have a shot to be the champ. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Lexi Fouch. Fouch and Porterfield entered the game at that timeout. London to Fouch. Back to London. London to Webb. Webb dribbles in, left side, gives it to Whiteley. And Reese Webb with a rebound. Is it blocked, Easton? Or was this a bad shot? I couldn't tell what that was done.
Blocked by Landry Allen.
So Allen back to the line. Nope, that's not Allen, that's Perryman. She'll go to the line. Misses that shot, rebounded by Reese Webb. Webb over to London. London down low to Lexi Fouch. Blocked by Allen. She didn't even jump. 1:45 remaining. Perriman with the ball right side. To Wilson. Wilson to Serber. Serber to Allen. Allen with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Fort Gibson's Webb. 90 seconds remain. London. To Fouch. Fouch off the glass for two. Timeout, London. Coach London wants the timeout. 49-38. It's going to be a full timeout. I guarantee you, Coach London's saying, this game is not over. Just as fast as they took the lead, we can come right back. Once again, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Cornerstone, Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, First Star Bank, and Fort Gibson's Education Foundation. I have to think this might be my 17th year to do any kind of broadcasting here at the state game.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I can't remember back that far. But it seems like I have been here in some form or fashion, bringing these games back, and people are still listening. I don't know why. It must be the girls. It's definitely not me. 17th straight appearance in the state tournament for Fort Gibson. So Tuttle with the ball, 90 feet away from their goal. Maddie Serber fouled by Lexi Fouch. That's going to be her first. On the court for Fort Gibson is Whiteley, London, Porterfield, Reese Webb, and Lexi Fouch. First shot up, it's good. For Serber. Serber with 9 points and 2 fouls. Jenna Whiteley checks out of the game. Jordan Gann takes her spot. Serber's a lefty. She shoots the ball. It's good. 10 points. Minute 19. London with the ball. Over to Abby Porterfield. Back to London. London just can't catch a break to shoot. Back. Porterfield for three. No good. Rebounded by, it's kind of knocked around, but Serber picks it up. 60 seconds remaining. And now the Tuttle Lady Tigers starting to feel the taste of gold in their mouth. Playing a little spread offense here. Back and forth. Serber gets free and pulls away. Back out to Driver, 30 seconds remaining. Wilson. Going to be a foul by Porterfield. Driver heads to the line to shoot two. Shot up, it's good. So Tuttle replaces four on the floor, and Fort Gibson will do the same thing. Hayes, Snell, Two Shields, and Marianne Parks. Porterfield on the floor as well with Jordan Gann. Gann takes off. And a second shot up and good by Driver. Porterfield with the ball on the right side, pushed out of bounds. Fouled by number 14. Is that right? Real? Yep. Kinsey Snell looks to get the ball in. She does to Marianne Parks. Marianne to Hayes. Hayes back to Marianne. 1 second remaining. Shot no good. And the Tuttle Lady Tigers victorious over your Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. 53-38 final score. We'll be right back as they set up for the trophy presentation. You've been watching FortGibsonTigers.tv. Back to the Bilg House we are. A great game, though. I mean, up until, the last 4 minutes of the game, it was back and forth, tight, which way it was going to go. You got your wish for most of it. It was a close game. And then Tuttle just started hitting their shots, getting some loose girls down low. Tuttle puts up 20 in the final frame. Fort Gibson puts up 6. We did outscore them in the third quarter, 12-10. That was the only quarter that we beat them. Fort Gibson with 12 points off threes. Tuttle with 9. So we're going to turn it over to the public address announcer.
This game is truly a compliment to all of you who join us now. Win our teams with the medals and trophies for 2021. This time, David Glover of the OSSAA listens to the presentations of the respective teams. First for the runner-up, the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. Assisting with the presentation will be Superintendent Scott Parker and the principal is Pemberton. The later team performers will make the all kids with their individual awards. First team members, and then the starters. Stephanie Hickman. Abby Porterfield. Lindsay Fouch. Kinsey Snell. Marianne Parks. Feather Tushiu. Evan Frost. Jordan Hay. Jordan Gann. And Maya Edwards. And now your starters, Jenna Whiteley. Lexi Fouch. Reese Webb. Gracie Shieldine. And Kinsey Ludwig. And we'd also like to recognize Coach Chuck London, the coach of the team of Black. Another terrific season and a great tournament here, Coach. And your 2021 Class 4A State runner-up trophy. Congratulations to the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers. Terrific season.
Well, heartbreaking loss to the Tuttle Lady Tigers. We'll step aside here to watch the trophy presentation for them as well.
Server in the AD and Scott Moore. If the players come forward when your name is called, we'll present you with your individual awards. For his team members and the starters. State champion, Michael Skaggs. State champion, Shelby McAfee. State champion, Story Driver. State champion, Yasmin Skaggs. State champion, Maya Sisson. State champion, Ava Battle. State champion Alyssa Canatobi. State champion Gracie Cup. State champion Layla Kerr. And now your starters, state champion Maddie Server. State champion Shayla Wilson. State champion Allie Reel. State champion Hadley Perry. State champion Landry Allen. And Coach Brian Lester is coaching the team in black and also make for Senator Wilson autograph basketball for your trophy case. Congratulations, Coach. And one more piece of hardware. The Class 4A State Championship trophy. There it is, the gold ball.
Do appreciate you tuning in to FortGibsonTigers.tv. All season long, we will be having some more sports in the future. With basketball over, we're going to move on to our spring sports. We have baseball, softball, and soccer forthcoming in the lineup for our broadcasts. Once again, Lady Tigers fall in the final game of the season, 53-38 to Tuttle. Great season for Coach London, Coach Lowe, Coach Jerry David Walker, Coach London, Little London. You should call him Little London. Thanks to all the people that make the basketball world go round. We do appreciate it. It's good times, and our girls are fighters. They're going to keep their heads up. They'll be back next year, working hard as ever. And we do appreciate you. I'm Jason Wicks along with Easton Wicks. We'll see you back here next year if all goes right. Have a safe and wonderful spring break. Good night.